The devastating fire in Hawaii left Mike and his wife Andreza with nothing but the clothes on their backs, their house, their business, their vehicles, all burned in that fire that swept through Lahaina. The couple barely made it out, having only seconds to get out of their house and being forced to leave on foot because there was too much smoke for them to drive out, forcing them to then jump into the ocean to escape the flames. Mike and Andreza eventually made it to a rescue point in Kapalua. Mike joins me now from Kihei to discuss their experience. And Mike, we are so happy that you and Andreza are safe. Can you talk to us about your experience? What happened?
Basically, the short version is I left my house, and within 15 seconds, I saw that my whole neighborhood was on fire. Like everybody's saying, there's absolutely no warning, no sirens going off, no text messages, no fire department knocking on doors. It was just I happened to see all the smoke and houses on fire, and we decided to head down into, the only way we could really go is down towards Front Street, towards the ocean, and we ended up getting stuck in traffic because we have thousands of people that live in those neighborhoods, and it was a death trap. Eventually, we had no choice. Where we were driving now was on fire. Where we just came from was on fire. We start running the opposite direction. That's on fire. We take refuge. Jump in a van at one point that was filled with propane tanks. We try to get the propane tanks out away from the seawall because we know that we have to jump over the seawall. That's going to be our only way to survive. And once and during this time, we have 5 dogs that were sitting, so we're trying to help them at the same time. Some of them were trying to run from me, pull from me because they didn't know where to go. I had to grab 2 and put them on my arms and just start running because I couldn't see the other ones because of how much smoke there was. Then we spent the next hours, I can't even remember how many hours, at least 3 that I counted, 3 to 5 hours going in and out of water, dodging fire. It was basically a leapfrog of fire. We go out in the water, we're getting burnt on our back. So we go in. That's my house that you're seeing there right now. It's completely gone. But that this whole ordeal was about 12 hours. At the very end, when the smoke not at the very end, but times where the smoke would clear, I would run back for the 3 dogs that we didn't have. But every time I got a little further and yelling the dog's name, I would hear people that were yelling for help. I really tried to help everybody I could. Some people were already gone, and so I just kept going to help the people that I could. Eventually, I was able to help get a group of 40 people together because I, at this point, was in touch with the Coast Guard. And the Coast Guard doesn't even know where we are because they can't see us because of the smoke. Thank goodness they came in and on some surfboards, and we started loading up some of the children. At the same time, the fire department comes. We start lining up to get in the fire truck, and even in the fire truck, we thought we were going to die. It was a basic truck. It was like an F-250 with an open back, so we're laying in the back of the truck with open air, and as the firemen were making their escape with us in the back and the 2 dogs, I just remember the truck getting engulfed in flames on both sides, and then flames coming over the top and then coming in the back of the truck. And all throughout the night and in the truck, all I could do is try to protect my wife's head from getting burnt. But we narrowly escaped with our lives. We're so fortunate to be out of that, even though we lost everything.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. We are glad you and Andreza are safe, and thank you for saving all the people you could and those dogs as well. Thanks for joining us.
I helped. I don't feel that I saved anybody. I did what I could to help in the moment. And I hope those people that I did help made it out alive.
Well, our thoughts are with you and everyone in Lahaina and on Maui as well. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.